New to New York? Here's everything you need to know. Welcome to the city that never sleeps, the Big Apple. The city's so nice they named it twice, New York City, a city fueled by dreams, ambition, and the undying spirit of its people. Known for its vibrant culture, New York is a melting pot of different races, religions, and cultures, making it a global hotspot. It's a place where every corner tells a story, every street has a rhythm, and every borough beats with a heart of its own. From the twinkling skyline to the bustling streets, the city is a symphony of sights, sounds, and flavors that will leave you yearning for more. It's a city where dreams are made, a city that inspires, a city that welcomes all with open arms. So let's dive in and explore what this city has to offer. New York City is brimming with iconic landmarks and must-visit spots. Let's start with the Statue of Liberty. Standing tall on Liberty Island, this colossal neoclassical sculpture is a symbol of freedom and democracy. It's not just a monument, it's a beacon of hope that has welcomed millions of immigrants to America's shores. Next, immerse yourself in the urban oasis that is Central Park. This sprawling green space in the heart of Manhattan offers a respite from the city's hustle and bustle. With its beautiful lakes, bridges, and the Belvedere Castle, it's a perfect place for leisurely strolls, romantic picnics, or even a boat ride on the lake. Then, step into the dazzling spectacle of Times Square. Known as the crossroads of the world, it's a sensory overload of bright lights, massive billboards, and throngs of people. You'll find Broadway theaters, shopping centers, and eateries, making it a hub of entertainment and commerce. Our journey won't be complete without a visit to the Metropolitan Museum of Art. As one of the world's largest and finest art museums, it houses an extensive collection spanning 5,000 years of art from around the globe. From ancient Egyptian artifacts to contemporary art, the Met offers a cultural feast for art enthusiasts. A little secret? Don't forget to check out the Met's rooftop garden. It's a hidden gem that offers stunning views of Central Park and the city skyline. And just when you thought you've seen it all, the city surprises you with places like the High Line, a former railway line turned into an elevated linear park, or the historic and vibrant neighborhoods like Greenwich Village and Soho. Each corner of this city tells a different story, each more fascinating than the last. New York City is a melting pot of cultures, a city of dreams, a city that never sleeps. Whether you're a history buff, an art lover, or just a curious traveler, there's something for everyone. These spots give you a glimpse of New York City's grandeur. And trust me, they're just the beginning. So, ready to explore? Let's dive into the city that's so good they named it twice. New York, let's go. New York City is a culinary paradise offering a myriad of dining options. In the city that never sleeps, the food scene is as vibrant and diverse as the city itself. Here you can find everything from iconic street food to Michelin-starred dining experiences. A trip to New York is as much a culinary journey as it is a sightseeing one. Let's start with the classics. New York-style pizza with its thin, crisp yet foldable crust is a must-try. The city is dotted with pizzerias, each with its own secret sauce and unique toppings, but the traditional cheese slice remains a favorite. Next, the New York hot dog. These are not just any hot dogs. They're typically grilled or boiled, served in a slightly crunchy bun, and topped with mustard, onions, and sauerkraut. You can find them at hot dog stands on almost every street corner. And then, there's the bagel. New York bagels are a league of their own, known for their dense, chewy texture and slightly sweet flavor. They're often served with a smear of cream cheese and smoked salmon, a combination known as a lox bagel. But New York isn't just about its traditional foods. As one of the most diverse cities in the world, it's also a melting pot of international cuisines. You can taste authentic dishes from around the world, from Italian pasta to Chinese dim sum, Indian curries, Middle Eastern kebabs, and so much more. For those with a sweet tooth, don't miss out on New York cheesecake, a rich, creamy dessert that's a staple in the city's bakeries and dessert shops. And of course, there's the iconic black and white cookie, a soft, cake-like treat with one half frosted in vanilla and the other in chocolate. Food trucks are also a big part of the city's food culture, offering everything from tacos and falafel to gourmet burgers and artisanal ice cream. They're a great option for a quick, delicious meal on the go. Remember, a trip to New York isn't complete without indulging in its gastronomic delights. New Yorkers are known for their unique lingo and fast-paced lifestyle. They've got a language all their own, a blend of worldwide influences seasoned with a distinct Big Apple flavor. For instance, you might hear someone say, "I'm waiting online" instead of "in line," or "take the subway uptown" instead of "go north." Speaking of subways, don't be surprised if a New Yorker refers to them by their numbers or letters. The 6 train or A-line are common phrases here. And remember, in the city that never sleeps, time is always of the essence. So walk like you've got somewhere to be, even if you're just strolling. New Yorkers are also known for their directness. Don't mistake it for rudeness, it's just their way of being straightforward. So, when in Rome, do as the Romans do, embrace the local culture and you'll feel like a true New Yorker in no time. Wondering when to visit? New York City is a year-round destination. Each season paints the city in a new light, offering unique experiences. Winter brings with it a magical atmosphere, with twinkling holiday decorations, ice skating in Central Park and the iconic New Year's Eve ball drop in Times Square. Spring is a time of renewal, with blossoming trees in the city parks and outdoor dining coming back to life. Summer in the city is synonymous with rooftop bars, baseball games, and free concerts in the park. And let's not forget the beautiful autumn when the city is awash with vibrant hues of red, orange, and yellow. Yet, each season has its own charm. The city's climate is relatively temperate, with cold winters and hot summers. Remember, the weather can be unpredictable, so it's always best to check the forecast before you travel. So, choose your season and pack your bags accordingly. Before you head off, here are some useful tips to make your New York trip smoother. First off, let's tackle public transportation. New York's subway system is your best friend. It's extensive, reaching every corner of the city, and it runs 24 hours a day. Don't be intimidated by its size. There are maps at every station and even apps to guide you. Remember, the subway is the fastest and most affordable way to get around. And if you're planning to use it frequently, consider getting a Metro card for unlimited rides. Next up, safety. While New York is generally safe, like any major city, it pays to stay cautious. Avoid deserted areas late at night and always keep an eye on your belongings. Be aware of your surroundings and don't flash expensive items around. Now, let's talk about tipping. This can be tricky for first-time visitors. In New York, it's customary to tip 15 to 20% of your bill at restaurants. And don't forget your hotel staff, taxi drivers, and tour guides. They all appreciate a little extra for their service. As for communication, New Yorkers are known for their fast pace. Don't take it personally if they seem rushed. They're just on the move. But they're also known to be helpful. So don't hesitate to ask for directions or recommendations. And finally, a word on exploring. While it's tempting to stick to the well-trodden tourist paths, don't be afraid to venture off the beaten track. New York is a city of neighborhoods, each with its own unique character. So take some time to discover the lesser-known gems. You never know what you might find. With these tips, navigating the city will be a breeze. Want to take a piece of New York home with you? We've got you covered. New York, the city that never sleeps, is a paradise for shoppers. From high-end designer boutiques on Fifth Avenue to quirky vintage shops in Brooklyn, there's something for everyone. And when it comes to souvenirs, well, you're spoiled for choice. One popular destination for tourists and locals alike is the iconic Macy's Herald Square. Not only is it one of the world's largest department stores, but it's also a historic site. While you're there, why not pick up a classic I Heart NY t-shirt or a miniature Statue of Liberty? For those who prefer a more unique shopping experience, head over to Chelsea Market. This indoor food hall, shopping mall, office building, and television production facility houses an exceptional array of artisanal vendors. From handmade jewelry to locally produced cheese, you're sure to find a unique memento to remember your trip by. If you're a bookworm, you can't miss the Strand bookstore near Union Square. With 18 miles of books, it's a haven for literature lovers. Pick up a novel set in the city like The Catcher in the Rye or The Great Gatsby, for a souvenir that also gives you a taste of New York's literary scene. For a more traditional souvenir, check out the various street vendors in Times Square. They sell everything from New York-themed snow globes to postcards featuring iconic city scenes. And of course, there's always the classic New York bagel or a box of black and white cookies to take back home. Let's not forget about Chinatown and Little Italy, where you can find everything from silk robes to cannoli. These neighborhoods offer a taste of the city's vibrant multiculturalism, and the souvenirs you'll find here are as diverse as the city itself. So, whether you're looking for a designer handbag, a unique piece of handmade jewelry, or a delicious edible souvenir, New York City has got you covered. Happy shopping, and don't forget to treat yourself. New York offers a wide range of accommodations to suit every budget. In this buzzing metropolis, finding the perfect place to rest your head after a day of exploration is essential. Let's start with the high-end options. If you're looking to splurge on a luxurious retreat, Manhattan is the place to be. This borough is home to many iconic five-star hotels like the Plaza, the Carlyle, or the Mandarin Oriental. These establishments offer world-class amenities, breathtaking city views, and of course, a hefty price tag. But the convenience of being at the heart of the city with easy access to top attractions is worth every penny. Moving a bit down the price ladder, boutique hotels offer a unique blend of comfort and style. Places like the Bowery in East Village or the Ludlow in Lower East Side offer a chic, artsy feel without breaking the bank. These areas are filled with trendy bars, eateries, and boutiques, perfect for those who want to experience New York's vibrant culture. For the budget-conscious travelers, hostels and budget hotels are your best bet. Look towards neighborhoods like Queens or Brooklyn for affordable options. Places like the local in Long Island City or the Brooklyn House in Bushwick offer a clean, comfortable stay at a fraction of Manhattan hotel prices. Plus, they're just a short subway ride away from the city center. And of course, let's not forget about vacation rentals. Platforms like Airbnb offer a plethora of choices across all 5 boroughs. Whether you're looking for a cozy studio in Harlem or a spacious loft in Williamsburg, you're sure to find something that fits your taste and budget. Regardless of where you choose to stay, one thing is certain. New York's public transportation system makes it easy to get around. Subway stations are never too far away, and cabs are always around the corner. Choose the right accommodation, and your stay in New York will be comfortable and convenient. So, whether you're a luxury seeker, a culture enthusiast, or a budget traveler, the Big Apple has something for everyone. We've covered a lot of ground, but remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. New York, with its boundless energy and vibrancy, has something for everyone. It's a city that never sleeps, a city that's constantly evolving, and a city that's ready to welcome you with open arms. Let's do a quick recap. We kicked things off with must-visit places. From the iconic Statue of Liberty to the bustling Times Square, and the tranquil beauty of Central Park, we've touched on New York's most famous landmarks. Next, we took a culinary journey through the city. New York's food scene is as diverse as its population. Whether it's a classic New York-style pizza, a bagel from a local bakery, or an upscale dining experience, the options are endless. We then delved into the local culture. New Yorkers are known for their straightforwardness and quick pace, but beneath that tough exterior, you'll find a warm, welcoming community that's as diverse as the city itself. We discussed the best time to visit. While New York is a year-round destination, each season has its unique charm. Whether it's the blossoming flowers of spring, the summer concerts, the vibrant fall foliage, or the magical holiday season, there's always something happening. We shared some travel tips, from navigating the subway to etiquette tips, to make your journey smoother. Remember, it's all about blending in and enjoying the ride. We explored shopping and souvenirs. New York is a shopper's paradise, whether you're hunting for designer labels or quirky souvenirs, and don't forget to explore the city's traditional markets for a taste of local life. And lastly, we covered accommodations. From luxury hotels to budget-friendly hostels, New York offers a wide range of options to suit every traveler's needs. So pack your bags, put on your walking shoes, and get ready to explore the city that never sleeps. Welcome to New York.